That's
That
some
never
shit.
made sense to me. You see what he said?
God.
But again, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Hosea, that's the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
God. So, in our culture, in so-called black culture, right, we damn glorify ignorance to the fullest. You niggas like shit.
Wow.
You understand? Alright, I was watching the elder brother Yashi Wamba, one of his videos earlier this morning. Alright. And he going into how this article pretty much is comment with these people damn glorifying uh, Megan the Stallion. Huh?
That's what
You understand? Alright, glorifying her lyrics and shit. But she's gonna be put to death horribly, boy.
niggas love to be entertained.
You understand? Glorifying WAP. That's what niggas like. Anything with shit, niggas like. See what I said? From the music, straight on down to damn comedy. You understand? We just love the damn glorified ignorance and death. You understand? Because listen at the songs what playing on the radio now. Pure filth. You understand? Teaching these damn young women how to be whores and harlots and things. Niggas damn teaching the younger fellas how to damn be faggots and murderers and shit.
That's like we only have like bees giving them honey, but they like flies. They like shit.
God.
They like trying to like a bee trying to convince a fly that honey better than shit.
God. You understand? All right. We'll read that again out.
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, saying, thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children.
Right. That's why you niggas' prayers don't reach the Most High. You understand? Because you ain't no priest to the Most High. You just damn niggas. The niggas get put to death. You understand? That's why when bodies getting dropped, we don't have nothing to say. We understand that that's judgment.
Also had mercy on them.
The Most High still show them mercy. See what I saying?
But the average person ain't gonna understand what we saying. When we say the Most High show them mercy, they just be like, how he show them mercy and he kill them. They in 100% truth now.
That's it.
They ain't gotta put up with the dumb shit of this world no more. They ain't inside these whole wicked kingdom no more. They in righteousness.
They ain't got to be in that fire.
Gone. But they don't understand.
That's it. Like I was saying, the scriptures say, you ain't gonna be no priest to him. You ain't gonna be no priest to him because you's a damn nigga, boy. And your prayers ain't gonna reach him because you ain't no priest. All right? But the man of the Lord, come back to their heritage, and our words and prayers to the Most High is gonna be heard. See what I said? And what we praying for? We praying for the downfall of this society, the downfall of this world, downfall of this kingdom, man. All right? And with our eyes open, we could see that happening. You understand? Can't like the ox say very swiftly. You understand? We see that happening. Why we see that happening? Because we's the true priest of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? And our voices is being heard. But on the other side, as we pray to the Most High to bring swift judgment to this damn society, all right, to come to an end, you all right? On the flip side of that, you got a whole heap of damn Christians praying to Jesus for him to make it better.
Prosperity.
You understand?
Bring
all right? They praying to Jesus for him to damn bring back what it was before. Normalcy. They want to get back to normal. All right, and comfort. and going back to being a slave.
I just about to say they won't be able to slave in comfort.
You understand? That's what these niggas praying to Jesus for.
If I gotta add something right.
All right.
You're right. I was, as I was in my house putting on my shoes, the thought come to me, just saying how our people love captivity, boy. They want to stay up. They want to remain here, boy. They want to continue being a slave, boy.
God, there's a precept of what are you saying? I think it's Jeremiah 2 and 10.
Done.
Something like that. You could pull that up.
Homeborn slavery.
Done. We praying for the Most High to hurry up send his son back to take us out of this wicked and sinful flecking place. But these niggas praying to Jesus for it to get back to normal and comfort.
Done.
You understand?
Look at this shit, boy.
All right.
This is Jeremiah 2 and 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Right. They love being a damn slave. You understand? That's what they praying to Jesus for.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I want to go back to work. I want the tourists to come back. You understand? And these niggas is kings, all right, and princes and shit.
Yeah, boy.
You understand? They love being to the bottom.
Yeah, boy.
All right?
Yeah, boy.
All right, so let's get Matthew 24 and 24. And someone get Psalm 20 and verse 1. All right? You niggas got to stop down your shit, boy.
This is the book of Matthew.
Yeah. Done.
It's the book of Matthew 24 and 24. But there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Done. All right. The Job 12 and 16 say what? The deceive and the deceiver are his. You understand? So we understand what's going on. You understand? We know what to look for, and we know what to look forward to. See what I'm saying? And guess what? That's going to keep our minds stable. You understand? Wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of thy times. You understand? Now, when you see things start happening, these niggas, a lot of things happening now. But guess what? Bodies need to start dropping from this vaccine.
It's gonna happen now. It will come.
Then you niggas can try and take heed and come and seek us out.
But only for a short time, because they can go right back to their wickedness anyway.
Can. All right. Let's get Psalm 20 and 1.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 20, and verse 1. The Lord Yahweh shall hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power of Jacob defend thee.
Can. So when we going into that day of trouble, see what I saying? And the Most High Yahweh Yahushai, all right, he ain't gonna listen to the majority of you niggas. Because again, you ain't no priest to him. But he's gonna listen to his elect.
Mosaic niggas.
Can. All right. Read that again.
This is Psalm chapter 20, verse 1. The Lord Yahweh shall hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power of Jacob defend thee.
Can. So guess what? When we're in trouble, and if we don't understand whatever's going on, just call upon the name of the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the most powerful sound that could ever be heard coming out of your mouth. Call upon the name of the God of Jacob, which his name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai. All right, always remember that. Let's jump down to verse 7 now.
Verse 7. Some trust in chariots, some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, our power.
Right, some trust in chariots and some trust in horses. Meaning, this government and what they doing. They nurses, they politicians, they pastors. People trust in them. You understand? All right, so as you can see, man, they're trying to use that witchcraft. Because every time I go on Facebook, I see that image damn pop up with that woman getting a job in her arm. You understand? All right. All right. That's all they doing is using witchcraft on the minds of our people, man. But the elect isn't gonna be deceived.
And you hear that he talking, he taking a job and he's crazy politics and they say, boy, he's some crazy people, but sorry.
That's it.
Now that's the time, man. All the people that started to lose their mind.
Gone.
Not only, let's say, not meaning election time, around this time where the Passover is happening, where the Passover is there. You see a lot of shit about to start off now.
Right?
Gone. Yeah, man. A lot of things is ramping up in the spirit. All right. The spiritual deception is being pushed heavily now. All right. That's being pushed heavily. You niggas who set up to take it, you're gonna take it. You can't dog that. When you take it, just know that you're a part of the 2/3.
That's where the enemy be heavy in the land too.
Gone. All right. Got anything else you want to say?
I want to be on this Revelation 22 and 11.
All right, gone.
You know, touching back to when the Ark made mention of, you know, the people still can come back and start saying, well, they can be looking for us to teach them this word. But, you know, only for a short time. You see, because the wickedness within inside them still can walk's voice. This Revelation 22 and 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. You see? So people still, like, if that wickedness inside them, they can continually do wickedness. If righteousness inside you, you can continually do righteousness. You know, running from that.
Gone.
And you know, mixture inside that. Go ahead,
Yes, a lot. The further add what the brother was saying, because we out here to warn you and tell you, like the brother brought out with the information on the job. We telling you not to take that whatever. So if you want to still take that, keep staying the way you will, stay that way.
Okay.
You want to remain filthy, stay that way. That's
That's
why
it.
the Lord has sent out his prophets.
And you being wicked is equated with you taking that job.
Done.
You know, getting around that.
Done.
All right, because that mark inside, you can say that you wicked.
Done.
You trust in the
God.
creation more than you trust in the creator.
Yeah, that's it. You know, getting around that, boy. That's that Yahweh Qam Yasharahla, boy. You know, getting around that. You take that job, the blood would running through your damn veins is wicked, boy.
Done.
You're gonna be cut off from the Most High. Like they say in that, like Dabu say, what the article say? They kill the God in me.
Done. They kill God.
They kill God, yeah. You know,
God.
you niggas ain't gonna have nothing to link you back to the Most High, boy.
So you know your prayers wouldn't get hurt. You can hear your prayers.
That's it. All right. Yeah, man. And we ain't no damn bums either. We all damn waking. You know what I mean?
You know how they go.
Yeah. Look at that. That's like we ain't shit.
Because
Yep.
being inside a nice suit and we ain't driving no Jaguar.
Yeah.
Our head ain't bald.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So as we move, right? You know, we can touch a little bit on Esau, Edom. You understand? We're going to show you that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, that he's the devil the Bible speak about. And we're going to ID him in the scriptures. You know? Because when we say that the so-called white man is the devil the Bible speak about, you niggas look at us sideways.
Done.
You understand? But anyhow, let's get into it. Let's get into this lesson, man.
Done.
All right? And our walk right now is a short walk to the kingdom of heaven. And every day we wake up, we get a step closer to the kingdom. Believe it or not, Akim. Every day we wake up, we get a step closer to the kingdom. All right? So let's keep fighting, man, because we know this walk ain't no easy walk. This ain't no walk in the park, and that's it. All right? And when we read Revelation chapter 12, it speak about, you know, that old serpent which is called the devil. And as you know, the book of Revelation is the end of the Bible and also the end of the world. And also, it takes you to the last days. See what I saying? And the book of Revelation is also written in metaphors. All right? So that when people read it, everybody can get it and understand it. All right? But what we're going to do, we're going to go in and we're going to identify this damn devil that the Bible speaks about, the so-called white man. All right? That old serpent which is called the devil. But in order to do that, we have to go to the beginning of the Bible. Okay? Because what? What Revelation 12 say? That old serpent, which is called the devil. Right? So let's jump straight to the book of Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. All right? Yeah, come.
Book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Most High Power had made. And he said unto the woman, yeah, had Yahweh said, ye shall not eat of the every tree of the garden?
Right. Now, just because the Bible described this man as a serpent, that don't mean that that's a literal serpent. You know, because these niggas simple out here. Niggas simple bad. All right? So what I can do to prove that, I can get some examples, all right, of what the Bible does. All right? It uses like different animals, characteristics, all right? And it equates that with different persons, to different people. Right? All right? But in this case, we're going to show you the difference in the animals. All right? So now check this. Let's get Luke 10 and 3. And then someone give me 2 Peter 2 and 12. All right? Yeah, Luke 10 and 3.
It's the book of Luke chapter 10, starting at verse 3. It reads, go your ways. Behold, I send you forth as lambs among wolves.
Right. So, this Yahushua speaking to his disciples, right? So was his disciples literal lambs? All right. And was the people you go on to talk to were literal wolves? No. All right. That's talking about the characteristic of lambs that his disciples possess. See what I'm saying? And it was the characteristics of the wolves, all right, that the people outside of the temple possess. All right? So they were called that for these different attributes that they were displaying. All right? But these are men that we are speaking about. You see that? So when it says that old serpent, that ain't damn talking about a literal serpent. Yahushua is called what? The Lion of the tribe of Judah. Was he a damn literal lion? Come on. So you see how simple niggas could get? That's it. All right, let's get 2 Peter 2 and 12.
This is 2 Peter 2 and 12. But these as natural beasts,
Root beast.
Salakia, but these as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speaking evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Can. And the brute beast is an animal. All right, but the Lord is calling certain men animals because of their attributes. All right, the attributes that they were displaying, the characteristic that they were displaying. Because a man and an animal, you can clearly distinguish the difference. See what I'm saying? The behaviors and all are different. Our behavior is supposed to be upright and moral and close to the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We supposed to act like the sons of God. All right? But we're not supposed to act like damn literal animals, boy. Edomites and the other nation and the 2/3 act like damn animals. That's why the Lord described them as animals, as brute beasts. All right? And even when you're dealing with the man of the Lord, he described them as well as animals. All right? Let's get an example of that. Let's get Hosea 5 and 14. All right? So you got to go through all of this so niggas could get it. See what I'm saying? Because niggas simple bad. All right? All right?
5 and 14.
Yeah, come.
The book of Hosea chapter 5 and 14. For I will be unto Ephraim as a lion.
Right. And that's a whole tribe he talking about. That's the whole tribe of Ephraim, literal lion. You see what I said? All right, read.
And as a young lion to the house of Judah. I, even I, will tear and go away. I will take away, and none shall rescue him.
Right, God. So the Lord is using these attributes of a lion to describe himself as well. You see what I'm saying? All right. So he was using animals to describe characteristics of certain human beings. In this case, being the tribe of Ephraim. All right. So back in Genesis chapter 3, all right, it's not an actual literal serpent that he's speaking about. Because when you read on in Genesis chapter 3, you'll see that the serpent beguiled Eve. All right? Snakes or literal serpent don't do that shit. All right? So now let's go ahead and tie that in now. And we're going to continue to identify that this serpent from the beginning is a damn man. All right? So from there, let's jump to Ezekiel chapter 28. All right? Verse 1 and 2.
This is the book of
God.
Book of Ezekiel chapter 28, starting at the top. The word of Yahweh came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, Thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai power, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am Yahweh. I sit in the seat of the Most High, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man, and not Yahweh. Though thou set thy heart as the heart of the Most High.
God. All right. Now, who's the only people in the planet Earth that try to be like the Most High or try to be the Most High? The so-called white man. If you don't believe me, when you go to church in the morning, look on the wall inside them churches. You'll see an image there with a blonde hair, blue-eyed damn devil. All right, let's look at that picture with Jesus Christ. And you'll see that that's a so-called white man. And he's trying to be the Lord, because that's not what the description that's written in the book of Revelation described him as. You understand? So you can look that up. I ain't lying to you. I ain't trying to deceive you. You understand? Verse 3.
Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
Right. That's it on that?
Yeah, that's verse 4.
No, that's verse 3. Read it again.
Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
John. All right. There's no secret that they could hide from thee. Right? And a clear example of that is what? If you go on YouTube, you look up whatever you look up, these niggas could go and check your whole search history. See what I'm saying? They could listen in on your phone calls. All right, they could watch you through your damn cell phone and TV and shit. You can't hide nothing from this devil. They watch it through his cameras and shit. You can't hide shit from this devil. Said thou art wiser than Daniel. Right? Okay. Let's read on.
Verse 4. With thy wisdom and with thy understanding thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver unto thy treasures. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thy heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
Right. You see that? The traffic is speaking about commerce. All right. And when you look at where Babylon sit, that sit in the midst of the seas. So all the world have access to. You understand? That's how they get the richest group of people. And as a matter of fact, who's the richest group of people on the planet Earth? All right? The so-called white man, the white people.
America's a consumer-based society.
You know, that's what the traffic is. Commerce.
And if they don't have the resources in their own land, they go into another land, make sanctions, and take the
Yep.
resources.
Lord willing, we get a chance to break down Ezekiel 28. All right? But now, like I said, we focusing and we identify this devil. All right, bitch? I can show you something now, and I can tie this right back to Genesis chapter 3, showing you that that serpent is a so-called white man. That ain't no damn literal serpent. That's a man. All right? Let's jump down to verse 12. Let's read 12 and 13.
Ezekiel 28 and 12. Son of man, take up a lamentation unto the king of Tyrus, and say unto him, Thus said Yahweh power, Thou sealest up the sum, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty.
Right now, it's speaking about this man. All right? Watch this.
Verse 13. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of power.
You see that? Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of power, but it's talking about a man right here. This ain't talking about no damn serpent.
Done.
You see what I said?
Done.
Read it again from the top.
Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of Yahweh. Every precious stone was thy covering, the sardius, topaz, and the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, and the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold. The workmanship of thy tabrets and of thy pipes was prepared in thee in the day that thou was created.
Can. All right. That's it on that.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Can. All right. So that's the one right there that deceived Eve. You understand? All right. And as we just read, this damn nigga was decked out with the finest set of shit. You understand? You niggas ain't see nothing you talking but your little bling here and there. You see what this nigga damn rocking?
He would fancy that.
You understand?
Like that.
You see what this nigga rocking? See what I said? And as well, also he was good with music. See what I said? So we can clearly see that this is a man back in the Garden of Eden who deceived Eve. You understand? See, the thing what is making me laugh, right? When you see these images with the devil, they always got him red with two horns and all that. The red represent the Edomites. We know that. All right?
I don't like this ugly looking thing.
Can't. But Satan ain't no damn ugly type nigga. See what I said?
You see it there, back in Eden, he was all decked out when he broke.
You understand? But he's still decked out even to this day.
Right.
You see?
That was up.
Yeah. You know? He was decked out, boy. But again, that's a man. So let's further prove, all right, that old serpent, which is the devil, is a man. So from there, let's jump to Isaiah 14 and 12. You
This
see?
is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations?
Yes. And the so-called Edomites, the so-called white man, which the biblical names are, his biblical name is Esau, Edom. He did weaken the nations.
God.
How he weakened the nations? He damn dropped his bomb. All right, that's one. The next way how he weakened the nation, by the stroke of the pen, he signed sanctions on these damn nations. You understand? All right? He did make the earth to tremble. Okay, that's those damn bombs hitting ground zero. You understand? Yeah?
These guys don't ever look like they see shit, man, like these broke niggas, like you say.
Yeah, man, don't worry about them, man. You understand? That moment, that's another topic.
God.
All right? So let's read on 13 to 16.
Verse 13. But thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I would also sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Right? Read.
God. It said, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High.
See that? And this is the man speaking,
Right.
so-called white man. All right, and like I say, when you go to church in the morning, you're gonna damn see him up on the wall. All right, read.
Done. Yet thou shall be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit.
Read.
Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that had made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
You see that? Is this the man? That same serpent back in the Garden of Eden. All right, so the serpent, that's a characteristic. All right? That wasn't no literal serpent. So we just identify the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. You understand? Yes, and he did shake kingdom, and he did make the earth to tremble. Again, with those nuclear bombs. But everybody that see him is gonna, when he fall, look at him when he fall and say, this piece of shit would have us damn scared. You understand? All right? These niggas, these damn weak, damn looking punks are us scared.
Done.
You understand?
Everyone will know.
All right? Come on. You see that? All right? So Esau, Edom, you've been identified as the wicked in the earth, boy. Use that old serpent. All right? Let's jump to Revelation 12. We're going to start at verse 7 to cap this off.
Done. And the Bible gives his characteristics. That's how we can identify him through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Gone.
This devil, right in you. But people don't believe that.
All right? Revelation 12 and 7.
This Revelation 12 and verse 7. It says, and when they shall have finished their testimony, the beast that ascended out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them, and shall overcome them and kill them. Oh, Salah, 12 verse 7, Salakia. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragons fought and his angels.
Right. All right, so Michael is the chief archangel. All right, so basically, there's going to be a war in the sky. All right, that's why you see Trump set up his space war and all that shit. Basically, it's going to be the chariots versus Esau jets or his plane. That's what that is talking about. All right, so it's going to be the angels and it's going to be Esau army. Yeah. All right, let's read on verse 8.
Verse 8.